So these are the instructions for the impact craters lab. And in this lab you're going to have a tray. You'll actually have a couple of these trays with sand, and then layered on top of the sand is a thin layer of coffee grounds. You're going to put a ball bearing in this pipe, drop it into the tray, and when it hits it's going to make a crater, which is going to throw the sand and coffee grounds to the side, and you'll be able to measure the size of the crater based on how far the coffee grounds move. So just to take a look at how that works, in this PVC pipe there's holes drilled every 10 centimeters, so 10, 20, 30, 40, and the lab will tell you what height to drop the ball bearing from, but let's just say it's 30, 10, 20, 30. I put this screw right in there at 30 centimeters. So now when I drop the ball in, it stops at 30 centimeters. So now everything's ready to go. Let me make sure this is lined up. I pull out the screw, and it drops the ball bearing in. And we move that over here. To get the ball out without messing up your crater, you're going to use this little magnet. Like that. And then you're going to measure the size of the crater. So from one side of where the coffee grounds went to the other is what we're going to use for the size of the crater, so a diameter. So we measure that. You'll write that down in the lab, and then you're also going to take a picture of that crater. And on Moodle, it's going to tell you what heights to drop from and what to do with those pictures. So the second part of this is we want to see a side view of an impact. So what happens underground that we can't see? So you're going to have another container with sand and coffee grounds layered. I'll bring that up so you can see it. So something like that. And we'll put that underneath the pipe. And you don't want it to be centered. We want the impact to happen right along the edge so that we can see what happens to these layers. If you do it in the middle, nothing will change out here. So put that right along the edge. Put the screw in at the height that it tells you to. Drop the ball in, and drop the ball into this. And again, you're going to take some pictures and write some descriptions and try to figure out what's going on with these impacts. So check on Moodle to see what you're supposed to do from this point on.